Alrighty. It's Yum Cow Niblix the Gnome back at it again. Or something. I don't know. What do these sorts of things say? Probably that. I think I nailed it. Hi. I'm back. What did we do? We did, the thingies. Boulder Slide Ravine. I think we're going back to... Sacred Flame is 25. I think we're going back to... Okay, we're just abandoning this. I commented a long time ago that we weren't actually going to do Wailing Caverns, and that I was hanging on to it just in case. I think just in case is over. I think we'll do the spell damage chest piece. I don't know. The +2 spirit is tempting. Plus we look cooler this way. We look more druidy this way. I don't know. I can't make up my damn mind.
Talk to me.
Okay, have we sold everything we need to sell? I think so.
Glad I could help.
Yeah. I think we're just going back to Thunder Bluff, and then I can't believe I forgot to turn in Boulder Slide Ravine just entirely. But that's okay. We'll do it now. We'll do it live. Or, well, I guess we are doing it live, aren't we? So I assume now that the Dark Portal is open, because people... Sorry, I was checking to see if my, foot thingy that just started making more noise is coming through the microphone. It seems to be. Give me 2 seconds. Okay. It seemed like it was still just picking up background noise of some sort, even after I turned off the foot massager thingy, but, I don't know. I'm not sure what it's picking up. Computer fans, possibly? Alright. We're going to Boulder Slide Ravine. No, we're not. We've done that. We're going to Stone Talon. We just gotta go stop in here, get the quest, and then after we finish that, which we are doing that first because after we finish that, we'll go to South Barrens again and do Ganon stuff, and then maybe
I am forsaken.
That leads into Weapons of Choice and Betrayal from Within.
Our time will come.
And we'll be almost done doing things in the Barrens. We could probably even do Ishalwak if I really wanted to. I don't know if I really want to. Okay, what do we have to do with the, Okay, we are doing the... We are straight to the place of Fogger. Okay. I was like, do we have to go back to Magatha? Do we have to... What do we gotta do? Boom, boom, boom. Okay, so straight to 1,000 Needles. This makes me want to prioritize int a bit. Like, I know our spell crit's not going to be huge anyway, but at least not until we start getting more int to actually stack, you know. So many auction cows. Auction cows, auction cows. Capitalism, ho. Now I want to play Reciteer. Racketeer? Is it called Racketeer or Reciteer? I think it's Reciteer, because her name is like Reset. It's not Racket, right?
Peace, friend.
Right? I don't know. Okay, turn in Boulder Slide Ravine. Kill Shredders. Alright, what are we on? We're on... That's mostly what we're on. At some point in the near future, we should do Sacred Flame again. We should try to do a Sacred Flame again. We looked at the... Yeah. We'll worry about it later. We could do it soon, probably. Whenever we're actually headed towards 1,000 Needles is basically fine. Vengeful Fate, donation of wool. Okay. Not doing battlegrounds. Glowing shard. We don't. That would require doing the thingy. I was thinking that isn't there a quest for like get the shards from? Oh, there we go. Essence of Akamai. So that should not be... It's marked as a dungeon quest, but that should not be elites anymore. I was skipping that one because I was expecting it to be elite. We might go do... After we finish what we're doing in Stone Talon, we might go do Essence of Akamai. Or do we want to wait and do that when we go back? And we'll go do South Baron stuff first. I don't know. Because, like, Timbermaw stuff is there, too. Which we could do, sorta. Well, not sorta. I don't know about doing the escort out of the... Yeah, freedom to rule. I don't think we should do... Probably ever. Or at least not until it's at least green. So yeah, it would really just be Essence of Akamai. It would really just be Essence of Akamai. We might do it. We'll do Stone Talon stuff first. I'll do Stone Talon things that we got going. Mostly the Shredder and the Goblin stuff, the Venture Co stuff. I can't remember what... Oh, I remember what the further instructions leads to. It's the guy up on the platforms. We're not doing that right now either, no. There's Legacy. Cycle of Rebirth we could do. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Turn in quest. Level 60 Blood Elf. So is the portal not open yet? I have no way of... Well, not no way. I don't have no way of finding out. I can't go there and try to go through the dark portal or anything. Not in any sort of reasonable fashion, anyway. In theory, I could try, but I would die on the way, so... Kinda not really, help. Do we want to...
Well met. May the eternal
We'll do what we're doing.
Shine.
What level is this? Is this, Alright, we don't actually need these bracers. Is this an elite quest still?
Again.
No. And also it's only level 20. Okay. Maybe that'll be step 1. Or maybe we do that on the way... Maybe we do that on the way to turn on the Shatters. Trying to learn my lesson about things that I'm used to being elite quests are not necessarily elite quests. They might be elite quests still, some of them, but a lot of them are not. I could go back and finish Ghostland stuff. That's another thing we could do, because I still don't have a second ring. Nope, not that. Ghostlands. Ghostlands. I still don't have a second ring. So we could go do Knuckle Rot and Luzran, probably. I think I'm a little sketchy on that. We could probably... I might go back and do that stuff. That might be the thing we do after we finish here. Because we're here. We don't want to... Let's not leave. I think that if we can do the staff thing there, that should be a better staff than the one I'm holding, probably. I don't know. We'll look when we get there, because I think I'll go at least do some of them. I think we can. I think I can justify that, being now that they're all green. Watch me get my ass kicked because I don't really know what I'm doing over there. It's fine. We've led a good life. And I did want to finish Ghostland. Well, yeah. I did want to finish Ghostland. And I still could use another ring, an actual caster ring, for one. You don't need Briarthorn.
Yo!
I
Have a good one!
think... Well... Okay, we're not doing
Be
that
good.
now, but maybe I'll take it so I remember it exists. Not doing it now. Hide it so that I don't remember it exists. Okay, let's put it back on the list. I went cat because I was going to sneak past everything, but then it's all dead. True story. Okay, Shredder 1 was around here. Around here. Around. It goes like all the way over there too. It should be hard to miss. I'm not positive where it is. How many shredders are there? There are 2. There are 2 shredders. I think it goes fairly far over this way. I saw a knoll. I had to check if it was the rare. Like at least to this log pile, I think the shredder goes. You're not a shredder. Very nice shaman.
Strength and honor.
Focused. I also would have thought about being a elemental shaman. But I've done that once, be a Burning Crusade elemental shaman. I quite liked it. It's not that I didn't like it. Just sort of a, yeah, but I've never done a balanced druid. If I was the Shredder, I would be hunting for Ninja Turtles. I'm not sure how this is helpful. I'm guessing somebody must have just killed the Shredder. Alright, let's go look for the other one. And we'll come back. Because otherwise I feel like I should have seen the Shredder by now. And we got stuff to do over there anyway. Besides look for the Shredder. Bum, bum, bum. Bruise weed. Where is the bruise weed? Up there, you say. Hello. Never mind, I was trying to cast my giant wind-up orbital cannon at you. Alright. Now then. Shredder. And we also need to go up there. Shredder. Alright. Well, we'll look for it again in a second. Or maybe it'll walk past while we're busy trying to do this. We don't have to get super close here or anything. And we just got to get to about here. Boink. I'm a good druid. Releasing the plague to combat loggers. Alright, Shredder? I admit I don't 100% know where this Shredder patrols. I know it comes like straight past the hill over here, like along that way. But if it's not there, then I don't know where it is. Should we turn on objectives? So that I can actually see where I'm supposed to be going? Oh, it is quite a long path. I did cover most of the path for the other Shredder, though. Okay. Quite a long path over this way. Because, yeah, I don't know where the Shredder... Okay, so it sort of comes out to here, then goes up and back over that way. How far up does it go? A little bit further. Oh, probably to about here. Yeah, that makes sense. It comes to like here, there's no Shredder. And then it goes over to the airport where we just were. It goes down to basically just below the... or just above the wood lumber mill? The lumber mill. There we go. That's what that thing's called. The wood place. I don't think it comes way over here, but like, no, it does. It does. Okay, and then it comes like over here. I should probably be killing the green ones at least. Alright.
I can't cast that yet.
We can probably just ignore the gray ones, but the green enemies I should probably just kill. Okay, where's our map say it goes? Up here to this log pile. Over here. You're a green enemy. You get to die. Good, congratulations. I'm a little worried about your fireball, if I'm honest. Oh, well, I resisted it. You're a green enemy. You get to die. And you get to die. And you get to die. Oprah of Death. Is that just Oprah? That might just be Oprah. Ba-ba-ba. Perhaps I'm not the Oprah of Death because Oprah is the Oprah of Death. I'm like not even looking at what the... What? I'm too far away. Alright. So I think I've kind of established that the shredder is not current, or at least has not currently been up. Probably because whoever killed the first one also killed this one. Because they're on the same quest we're on. There's a lot of spider parts in this one. Bruiseweed. Or, yeah, it is bruiseweed. Oh, I have it lit. Okay. YouTube has been doing a thing where it's like telling me that there was like, oh, there was one chat in the chat, and I like go look, like I do my best to look, and I see nothing. So on the off chance that somebody has actually been chatting occasionally, I'm sorry that I'm missing it. I don't know how to make YouTube show me it. Oh, there we go. There's our shredder. I am not intentionally ignoring. This is the takeover. Alright, one shredder down. Why aren't you casting your fireball? Okay. On to the next shredder. Probably spending too much mana. Every time it says I'm too far away, I think that... Is that an old message, or is that a... Am I actually like a quarter step too far? I keep like inching forward every time I see it because I'm like, oh, okay, my bad. Ba-ba-bum. Alright. And we're walking. And we're walking. And we're looking for a shredder. That may have just been killed again. I have a sneaking suspicion. But we'll take a look. Not like there's anything else for us to do about it. Other than look. I think wearing this robe was the right choice. I'm saying that far more definitively than I But yeah, I don't know. A little bit of int, a little more spirit. Yeah, we lose some armor. Okay. So Shredder goes to about here-ish. And then goes all the way over to the water. We're just gonna only fight... Well, maybe we just let our mana regen for now. We have our mana when it's time to fight a Shredder. I'm getting ready to be... I'm about ready to fight the next green enemy I see, though. At least it's more interesting than walking around. More productive, too. Here, Shredder, Shredder, Shredder. It's a Mage Royal. Alright, we're gonna fight the next green thing we see again. I think I'm probably right about that hunter just killed the Shredder. And is headed to the front to look for the one that we just killed. That I just killed. Go away. Okay. When do we get rank 2 of Insect Swarm, I wonder? I probably didn't need to throw the heal out. Alright, fine. The Grey wants to die. The Grey wants to waste my mana.
I need a target.
I'm still trying to keep my head on a swivel for the Shredder list. Lest we run into the Shredder and have no mana to fight it with. probably fight a deforester. I am kind of trying to like keep in mind the idea that like, well, if casting one more spell reduces the amount I need to heal myself, that is also mana efficiency. Because like, my cheapest heal is the same as one more Moonfire. It's less, or it's a Wrath is less than it. A Starfire is less than it. So if a Starfire or a Wrath is preventing me from needing to cast a heal, then that is a net gain. Something I need to consider. That like, yes, whack thing was stick, but also less healing, also more healing expensive. Stout battle hammer of the monkey. I don't know. Just strange balance of like trying to figure out what is efficiency, what is, you know. Like, yeah, let my dots do their work. Yeah, heal if I need to heal, but also damage is more efficient than healing. Probably. Depends how many. Like, if I have to cast one heal every 2 fights versus... Yeah. Anyway. Like I said, just, there's our Shredder. Hey there, Shreddy boy. Walking through the field so fancy-free. You got resisted. Okay, Shredder's done. Let's kill an operator in celebration. We'll kill greens as we go. Because we no longer have pressing need for our mana. Okay, so now what? We're going back to Boulder Slide Ravine to kill Goggarok. I'm really hoping that this isn't going to turn out to be... Nope, actually that is elite. Because it used to be elite. It used to be like, go fight an elite in the cave, that I was already a little worried about killing me. No, thank you. But if it's not an elite, and we can just stealth into the back of the cave, like, only have to kill, like, 2 kobolds, and then fight a non-elite in the back of the cave, that sounds like we should do that. Okay, this is back to... Yeah, it is back to them over there. Okay. We can turn off objectives again. I mostly don't want objectives on, but sometimes when I'm like, okay, now hunt that enemy Hunt that enemy that wanders around the area. It's like, okay. I could use a little bit of guidance on exactly what the area they wander around is, please. Same as like when I was doing the when I was doing Mulgore, and you had to find the Kodo. I'm not still wearing those pants, am I? No. Right. We even just got these pants. And then this goes back to Thunderbluff. Why did they have thorns but not Mark of the Wild? I was like, oh, they targeted me. Are they trying to chase me down? By the time I looked, no. Alright. So. Here's the Earth. What time is it? I assume you're a druid. You look druidy. In that you're a cow with a staff. Could be a shaman. Could be a warrior. Could be a hunter, I suppose, actually, too. I was like, who else is there? What else is there? Oh, right, they can be hunters. But I suppose they could be a hunter with a stick. Alright, it could be any kind of Tauren. But I feel like probably a druid. That wasn't the crescent staff. If it was the crescent staff, then I would sooner think it was some potentially another class. Because crescent staff is basically the best weapon any horde character that can use a staff is gonna get. Even if they don't care about the Inten spirit on it too much. Crescent staff is big. At least at this level. Around level 30, things are different. Okay, so we're doing this. Doing this. And then we're going to Ghostlands. Excuse me. Doing this, turning in the stuff we've got, then going to Ghostlands. Oh wait, we didn't do Cycle of Rebirth yet. Okay. We're doing Cycle of Rebirth also. And then we'll go to Ghostlands. To try to wrap up the things there that we have not done. And hopefully not die. Okay, looks like we're killing 3 kobolds. I should have stayed a cat. Killing you. Alright. We're gonna buff ourselves up just because I don't really know. It should be fine. I assume it's not. Nope. Okay, nope. And it really is an earthen. I mean, it's a tough level 12. Okay. Why are we murdering random Earthen? I mean, I guess at this stage of WoW, we aren't familiar with the Earthen terribly. They're kind of a just hostiles thing. Still seems weird that it's like, go release this person from their prison. This rock dwarf from their prison. Then kill them. What? But why though? Because this is World of Warcraft, and that's all you know is violence. Oh, you know, good point. The only way, meaningful way you have to interact with things is killing them. Alrighty. Okay. So yeah, we'll do this, then we'll go back, turn in Earthen Arise. Or well, we could probably just go do Cycle of Rebirth and then go turn in both. It's not really that much of a time save, but still makes a little more sense to me than... Yeah. Army Hearties. So this in the end gives 100% bonus to our crit strike damage. That's pretty big. Definitely a stack crit. Your crits do 100%, or like do triple damage instead of double damage, or whatever. Does it? It doesn't tell us. Okay. I assume it's 100% is normal, the normal amount.
Loktar, farewell.
That it? There's no follow-up to that? Okay. I wasn't sure whether she had something to send us to do next or what. Nope, she just wanted to bow at us and be like, yep, you did it. Job's done. I guess maybe she has... No. There shouldn't be a follow-up to the flying machine airport that take us back to her, is there? Well, I guess we'll find out. I guess we'll find out. So, cycle of rebirth. Okay, well, first apparently get some herbs. Is that a wild steel bloom in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? It's a wild steel bloom. Fair enough. I don't know if it's worth this much work to go get a wild steel bloom, but, well, we're like 90% there now. Don't see me, okay? Thank you. That's me, Troilian. Okay. Should we kitty so that we can sneak past? Or should we just trust that we're 10 levels higher than them, or 9 levels higher than them? They don't want... It's in their best interest to not see me. I guess let's go out this way. Seems like the least finicky. I say as I run into like 5 enemies all right next to each other. Hello. Okay, goodbye. Have a beautiful time. Boop, boop, boop. I do find it funny that this increases our entangling roots damage. Like, yeah, that's what we want entangling roots for. Damage. Oof. Alrighty. Cycle of rebirth. Then are we doing South Barrens or Ghostlands? I can't remember what I said I wanted to do. In what order before. And I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what I said earlier. I can change my mind now. I also can't decide which way I should do it. Because on one hand, I'm like, well, I should probably go do the quests before they're gray to me. But also, if I'm level 26, then I'm even more powerful to go do the elite quests that I'm a little concerned about. Okay, I'm more than a little concerned about. We also need to stop by the bank to get the orb of kill that guy. Which, I mean, I guess I have to go through Silvermoon, so... No matter how I get there, I have to go basically straight past a bank. Whatever direction I go, we kind of have to just go straight past that bank. Minimum. Probably also go straight past some other banks. I gotta go back to Thunder Bluff. There's a bank. Gotta go to Orgrimmar from Thunder Bluff. There's a bank. They said, "Bless you, my child." That's silly. They're silly. It was kind of the... I don't think it's that much of a time savings to not drop this off. But on the other hand, I'm not wearing these bracers. Either set of... I mean, I guess if we want to hang on to this one for feral gear, we could. But I don't think I'm gonna. That does remind me. There is a vendor up by... No, never mind. Don't tempt myself with doing something that I really shouldn't do, which is go do Gorenzo Wrench Whistle. Anytime soon. In 2 to 4 levels, we can consider it. Absolutely not happening right now. But like that cloak might be nice. Or if we wanted feral gear, those boots. I mean, we should at least wear those boots instead of the boots we are wearing. Okay. Gaia seeds. And keep an eye out for rare spawn Patriarch or whatever it's called. Maybe you should also pointedly kill some of the green mobs. I don't know. Certainly, I should remind myself, don't avoid killing green mobs. Which I am prone to doing. Oh, okay. I was shocked to see a Pride Wing here. A wyvern. So I thought it must be the Patriarch, but no. We'll still kill it though. I accidentally finished casting my Wrath when I meant to stop and actually cast Starfire. Oh well. Sagefish School. There's a good chance I should get the Sagefish. Good chance. Do we want to try to pick up Stone Talon Sap while we're here? And Courser Eyes? Or is that just going to fill our inventory with garbage that we're not going to do for a while? It's a good question. Stone Talon Sap I would actually be loath to throw away. Courser Eyes, less so. I think Courser Eyes are just like 100% of the time you get when you kill coursers. Where Sap has been not to make it a pun, the sticking point for that quest for me basically every time I've done it. There's one. Excuse me, you're standing on my thingy? Now you're standing on my thingy. Okay, see, these thunder lizards don't lightning you. Well, alright. That was worth killing you. Are you green? Alright, sure. I'll kill you then. I guess we'll kill the deer. I haven't seen many of the sap beasts. How did Jinzil's forest magic just get untracked? Now it tracked again. Was I just... I don't know if I was just imagining that. No, it's untracked again. Okay, I'm not imagining it. That's fine. Alright. I guess we're done here. We're not doing the rest of Jinzo's forest magic or whatever. That is not happening. Let's go turn in our quest. Why is it close enough to melee me, but I'm not close enough to melee it? What the fuck is that? We didn't run into the Patriarch. I should probably, like, keep in mind that if I'm on my way out of an area, I can probably just spend some more mana to make it quicker and less painful. Okay. One last scan on our way out, by which I mean I clicked that button like 3 to 5 times. Oh. Okay. Go turn in our couple of quests. It is forest magic. Okay. I do want to go back and finish the Deviant Hides thing. Is there... I remember... Okay, so the path above Sunrock does exist. I don't know why I'm going this way, because this is not where I need to go right now, but I'm just... Like... Later, they put a rare spawn up here. currently I don't think it... I think it might only serve a purpose of being a bit of a shortcut for Alliance to go over the top rather than all the way around. Alright, I think we can go down this way. I don't know if cat... Does cat inherently reduce fall damage? No. Well, so hey, there's an enchanting trainer. I didn't know you were here. Oh, I just guess this is the way up to you. There we go. I guess that's why I didn't know it was there. That doesn't exactly look like a
brings
path.
you here? Walk with the earth.
Alright, we're not doing your follow-up quest right now. Lots of people doing fishing. I didn't know you could sit and fish.
What brings you here? Be careful.
I mean, I guess we're taking that one, because we certainly aren't taking the other one.
At your back.
Okay, Thunder Bluff. Might as well. Hearth. I'm gonna regret that when I level in less than an hour. Probably. I don't know if I'm gonna level in less than an hour. Okay. Stop at the bank.
Well met.
Get orb. Anything we need to put in the bank?
Be careful.
I don't think so.
Looking for something special?
Don't need that, don't need that, do need that, don't need... Oh wait, actually, you know, we might use that rather than this. Bunch of stuff that I'm like medium on, which makes me not want to get rid of it because I'm like, well, I don't know, if I'm medium on it, I might actually want it. Alright, we don't need...
We shall meet again.
We make heavy wool bandages. Some more stuff
I
out of my
have just the
inventory here.
thing for you.
What's my mace?
Walk with the earth, mother.
1. Oh. Alright, we might need to practice our mace skill a little. Maybe we want the dagger back because our mace skill is 1. Maybe, actually.
I've been expecting you.
Okay, give me back the dagger. My bad. Anything else? I think we're okay. Okay, we stopped at the bank. Oh right, we need to go to Spirit Rise, talk to the undead. I don't know. Sure. Equip the hammer for now. Maybe we'll try to practice the hammer as we go a little. And then if I get bored of that, I suppose I just switch back to the dagger. It's not a bad idea to practice mace skill anyway, because we might end up using maces later. Might. I don't know.
Yes.
I haven't really, like... That's it? That's just the end? We just have a good giggle about how we just released a poison to stop logging? Fair enough. Okay. Walk off the cliff. Pause and think about what we're doing. We could go practice our mace on deviant hides. That also sounds sort of miserable, but... I don't know. I think at this point I'm thinking, you know what, maybe we aren't doing deviant hides. I know I'm almost half done it, but is there a bag merchant here? What does it... basically, I just want to... I might not buy a bag, but I just want to know. Oh, I know where the bag merchant is. We're up, like... Yeah, up there. Basket weaver. I just want to know, like, okay. Basically, that quest is worth a 10-slot bag. And a 10-slot bag is something, for sure. But... are we saving ourselves a gold, like I supposed?
Greetings.
Gold 80. Oof. Yeah, okay. It's worse than I thought. At a gold, I was like, okay, maybe I won't worry about it. Maybe we just buy a 10-slot bag. At a gold 80, nearly 10 gold, or 2 gold, nearly 10 gold. Yeah, that's right. 1 gold 80 is nearly 10 gold. No, 2 gold. And it's only not 2 gold, I think, because...
What brings you here? Go in peace.
It's only not 2 gold because... line? My brain isn't working. Because of reputation. We have the discount for being honored by Thunder Bluff. So it's 2 gold base, then 10% off currently. Alright. Maybe we won't be level 26 in an hour. And even if we are, we can teleport Moonglade and take a break on the way back. But yeah, okay, I've convinced myself. We're gonna go try to do deviant hides. We need 12. Doink, 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 doink. That's what we're working on. I kind of hate it, but that's what we're working on. Any chance if I stand here for 2 seconds longer that rend goes off? Here, we'll go out the roadway. Maybe that'll... then they'll do it. Here, we'll take a second to buff this elf. Okay. Now, comedic timing says, because we stalled for a little bit, hoping rend goes off. Right about now. Now. comedic timing is not doing its job. Somebody fire comedic timing. But yeah, we'll go practice our mace skill. We need I guess 100-ish is what we want to get to. It would be nice if we got above 100, but like if we get to 100, then we're happy, at least. Man, can't believe it's 2 gold for a 10 slot bag. And that's the biggest we can buy. So we're not going to be replacing that anytime soon. We have 2 8s, 3 8s, and a 6. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. Hurrah! I don't know if I should just not be doing Insect Swarm and Thorns, but you know, this way things will actually die while I'm busy swinging my mace at them ineffectually. Looks like it might be just as busy as it was the last time we were here. It's only still the morning. I guess East Coast it's afternoon. You here? No. Yeah. Oh, this is painful. Ah, because this is painful. Man. Couldn't you people go to Wailing Caverns? Couldn't me people go to Wailing Caverns, I suppose you might say. And I suppose you might be correct. Person just came down this hole. Damn it. Hello? This sucks. Alright. Well, you know what? You know what? I'm leaving. Goodbye. Fuck you, Toad. We'll practice our mace skill somewhere else. This sucks. I really, really want that bag. But this sucks. Booty key. Is this the highest level booty? Maybe. I suppose I shouldn't cast my insect swarm from further away than I'm trying to smack with mace either. Oi, come back here. I don't want to shift. We'll sell the dagger next time we're in a place to do so. At this point, I think it's like, no, I've committed to level up mace. For your booty. Oh. Did you resist my insect swarm? I guess it's just sort maybe a partial resist. I don't know. Or maybe it just ran out. I don't know if the booties actually have different levels. Or if all the booty chests are the same and it's just a matter of, well, that one's here. Sears gloves. I mean, we have better cloth gloves than that. Literally in our inventory, too. Oh, wait. Are they? Yeah, they're there. Okay. Well. So we're not doing... So we're not doing deviant hides. I don't know what I'm doing about that. Come back later when I can solo Wailing Caverns. Maybe. When do we think we can solo Wailing Caverns? 30? 10 slot bag will still be worth it at 30, probably. Because it's still worth 2 gold. Alright. Stop dwelling on it. I don't want to do it. That's all there is to it. Onwards. We need to level up our mace skill about 40 more times before we try anything actually difficult. Well, really it's only the one thing. It's only the one quest where we need to use the orb that we can't that we need to use the mace for. It's really the only place that we care about our mace skill is where we the guy we have to use the orb on. What's the cooldown on this? 10 minutes. Oh, okay. So really you just use it once to interrupt him and do like a chunk of damage. Still, like that's 500 damage. That's more than any of our spells do. Still very much a, yeah, I do have to do that.
Loktar!
Okay, to Orgrimmar.
Straight.
And then on to Undercity / Silverman. It'd be a great time for us to get the War Chief's Blessing. Should I fish for it again? Just stand around in Orgrimmar a little longer than I have to? Like, probably, though. I guess the question is anyone even doing that, or are they all in Outlands doing other stuff? I don't know. What day is it? Is it Thursday? It's Thursday. What happens on Thursdays? Not much, I don't think. Yeah, not a lot going on this Thursday. Not that I'm aware of, anyway. Okay. Somebody's a real boy. Good for them. Where's the stone?
I can't use that.
I know. I know I can't use that. War Chief's Blessing? Before I head out the door? Little War Chief? Little... That person is War Chief's Blessing. That person is War Chief's Blessing. I guess it must have happened about 11 minutes ago. It happened while I was whacking things. I just didn't notice. Maybe while I was in Wailing Caverns and you don't see the yelling Wailing Caverns. I don't know. Oh well. I have no idea when it might happen next, so not much point standing around. Well, okay, there's a point standing around. I could just stand around forever until it happens, and it'll eventually happen, but I would rather play the video game. I would rather play the video game. So do we have anyone else's deaths happen in our logs yet? Death. Nope. The only death we know about is still our own. Or still my own. Somebody reached 300 mining. Good for them. Yeah, we must have... I guess I just missed the... I did comment on the comedic timing aspect of it. Buff all the people. Oh. Historic Tears Fall Glades. I mean, I suppose that's accurate. Buffed a lot of people who couldn't care less about my buffing them. I like this person's outfit. They got matching outfit. Communal cowl. Communal armor. Communal cloak. I'm sensing a theme. Communal pants. Communal boots. Communal... Is this like the gear... Okay, this must be like... Because no, they get high warlord stuff. Is communal the stuff you get for boosting? Because like everything they're wearing except for their weapons is communal. I guess it must be. That would seem to make the most sense. Well, I still like their outfit. Oh, hey, this person matches. Inspect. We got their Harlequin robes and the Staff of the Sun that we're on our way to go get. And the Invoker Signet that we're on the way to go get. Horn ring. I'm trying to remember where that's from. I think that's from somewhere specific. Alright. I should have looked at the staff that they had to see if it is actually better than my staff. I just assume it is. I think I'm just going to continue to assume it is because, yeah. It's a blue. I think the only thing better than it would be the crescent staff. Well, maybe not the only thing, but the main thing that would be better than it would be the crescent staff. Off to Tranquillin. Bum, 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 bum. It's weird that I haven't seen anyone higher than level 60 yet. I suppose most of those people are in Outland. Who? Zangar Marsh. 0. Okay, maybe it's not open yet. I'm trying to remember. Hellfire? Who? Hellfire? Okay, maybe the portal's not open yet. It's happening today, but not yet, I guess. I guess we could do Who 61 also. Zero players. Yeah, okay. I guess it just hasn't happened yet. I assumed it would happen after downtime. I was wrong. That makes a lot of sense why people are... There's so many people mulling about everywhere. Like, well, they're here waiting for it, you know? Boom. Okay.
Anu Belore Delana.
So we have to go to Tranquil. It costs 3 silver to go to Tranquillid. Man, why? It costs 1 silver to go to Crossroads. Like what? I don't know. It doesn't actually matter that much. I just. It is a little weird that it's 3 times the price of going to like Crossroads or like even Camp Tarajo is cheaper and stuff. Is it? I don't know. I don't know if it's like Tarajo. I think that sounds probably more likely. We're still tracking bag vendors. Alright. I was running Knuckle Rod. Okay, there. Why are they gray? That's weird, right? Why is your name that? Alright. Practice whack. Hit with mace. I don't know if I want to fight as a vampiric mist bat while I'm... Apparently I do. Stole my life. Mechanical squirrel. Okay, we have to immediately become a engineer instead. I don't make the. I do make the rules. Actually, I do. The rules are we have to become an engineer now. I'm not actually going to do that. I do want a mechanical squirrel though. I think we can probably go...
Victory lies ahead.
Okay, yes, that is my
Farewell.
existing staff. Maybe we can
Our
go
enemies
do War
will
on
fall.
Death Home
The reckoning is at hand.
while we practice our mace, and then we'll be in position to do the Trader's Destruction. I'll just keep whacking things in the meantime. My mace, whack. I don't know, I'm checking what the herbs are, like we want any of these. I mean, it's a good habit to continue, even if I'm in an area where... No, I don't want any of these. I should not get used to ignoring the...
I'm out of range.
Alright. I probably don't need to run over here to get the quest. Before we're ready to do it. I think I've kind of just come up with the plan of like, yeah, we're gonna we'll go do War on Death Home into Trader's Destruction. We might do the troll first, because I think he's lower level. I don't know. We'll double check. It is. It's level 20. And it only wants 2. Okay. Where is the troll? That's not what we wanted. We wanted this. I'm not familiar with this quest. I thought I was before, but I am not. There. Okay, I think we looked at this earlier. Oh right, I do remember actually seeing them. Never mind. I do remember actually seeing the troll. Bum, bum, bum. It looks like I'm holding something in my hand, but I don't know what it is. No? It's just what my hand looks like. Should we... Like, probably not, but... Okay. We're probably going to switch to our staff when we get to the troll. to fight an elite while I'm not at my best that I can be for that elite. But our mace skill is getting there. I am fully confident that once we finish War on Death Home, we'll be ready for Darkon. Arr. Army Hearties. I don't want to fight the Cat Lords. I don't want to fight the Cat Lords. So I shall become a cat, and they will think they are lord of me, but they will not know I am not really a cat. I am a lord. No, wait. Are those the two options? I'm confused. Time to die a horrible death, because I thought that I could fight an elite troll in my crappest gear. My crap gear. Alright. Wasn't there just an elf here? Oh. Alright. Hi. Give me a second to drink. Or don't. Alright, let's put our hammer back on. So we can go back to practicing hammering. Oofa. Excuse me. I'm very burpy. I'm very burpy on account of the pop I just drank. Boom, boom, boom. No. Go away. Alright. So, one of 3 quests done that we were putting off. That went well, though admittedly we had a rogue help us. What level was the rogue? 18. Okay. So yeah, we had rogue help, but that went well. I suppose Knuckle Rot and Luzrin are, we could do that one too. Also, spell crit. Yay, spell crit. We love spell crit. Here, let's practice our bonking. We're not getting one every time we bonk. Ultimately fine, but I was hoping for one per bonk still. Considering we're still like 6 levels behind? 7? What is it? Let's pretend we're at 95, so we're missing 30 points. So yeah, 6 levels behind. No, wait. Yes? I'm bad at math. Yes, 6 levels. Should we go look for Knucklerot and Luzrin before we go try to do War on Deathhome? Maybe.
We will persevere. The reckoning is at hand.
Maybe give me the
Remember the Sunwell.
staff. I don't think we'll be using that staff at any point. 13.7 versus 13. It does have spell damage on it, but that's all it has on it. Bum, bum, bum. Should we try to do Knucklerot and Luzrin? I kind of feel like I should. I keep asking that question because clearly I think I should. I forgot to sell the knife. It's okay. We'll go take a look, see if we find them. One of them patrols up and down the Dreadscar and the other patrols up to Golden Mist Village. Oh. I'm seeing names of people that I'm like, no, and maybe I shouldn't have buffed that person. Oh well. Maybe I don't want that person to succeed. Bum bum bum. Can't really undo it. Maybe I'll just... I don't know. Do I pay more attention or do I just buff everybody? No. I don't know. I don't know the answer. Ultimately, it's probably not that big a deal, whatever I decide to do, but... Okay. Drink that. Maybe we'll... Do we save the stamina until we actually see one of them? So we could run into either one of them here. Either one of them. Or neither one of them. Okay. Well, we'll keep following the road. Okay. This way? Sound blaster.
It's too far away.
I will accept your name. You may have buffs. Oh, hey, thank you. That's actually really helpful. Bum, bum, bum. So it goes through this village and then on to Golden Mist Village. Somebody died here. Did they get jumped by a abomination? Maybe. They're in the right spot for that to have happened. Where does the A-bomb go? Off-roading? Over here? That's weird. But okay. I did not expect that to be the answer. I was like looking for a road, and there is no road. Do you mind? I'm trying to like look at things while walking. Could you not be in the way of where I want to walk? Thank you. Alright. So then it crosses the river right away here. Well, I feel like I was correct to have not drank my stamina potion yet. Where does it go? Like, it doesn't go through the swimming depth water, surely. That line must be slightly off of where it actually goes. And I think it must meet up with the road here, by the looks of things, and then follow that to Golden Mist Village. We have not seen it yet. This is why these big patrol routes, the objective tracker thing, actually helps me. Alright, well... Oh, there's a whole group of you. Is the whole group of you? No, you're too low level for Knuckle Rot. Luzrin, whichever one this is. Oh, there he is. Knuckle Rot. Where's my... Alright, that went okay. Now let's go find Luzrin, I guess. For that, we'll just go over to the Dead Scar and down, I suppose. Bum, bum, bum. So it looks like Luzrin goes to basically this water here, and then turns around and goes back. And we didn't see them down south. So there might be good odds that we run into them going south here. Bum, bum, bum. Yep, there it is. Okay. I probably should have buffed them. That's okay. I am a little bit more timid about Trader's Destruction now. Having seen how that went. Like, it wasn't... I don't know, it wasn't that bad.
This had better be good.
Alright. Spell crit.
Remember.
I want to see how much her spell crit goes up. Probably not a lot, but... Alright. 4.75. 5.31. Yeah, that's not bad.
I have one-of-a-kind items.
Okay. We still have deviate hides. Right. Don't need that. We are gonna need that in a second here. I think we just don't want the Grunt's Vest. I think we just don't want the Grunt's Vest. We don't need the dagger. Alright.
Keep your wits about you.
So now we're on to hammer and orb to practice hammer. So that we have orb. Bum, bum, bum. But yeah, War on Deathhome, and hopefully the Trader's Destruction. Maybe we'll run into other people who want to do Trader's Destruction. Because we could use it, probably. I don't think I should be confident about just like, oh no, I got Trader's Destruction. Knucklerot and Lezrin were suggested players 3, level 21, and this is suggested players 5. So yeah, we could probably use a hand. We'll hopefully run into somebody. I have Darkon, Nuberubis, Centurions, and Whalers. Alrighty, I have Darkon. Curse me? Maybe I should chill it on the Starfires for now. Practice our macing. Is there another quest we're supposed to have to like rescue somebody in here? I thought. Poison. What does poison do? Just. Okay. Alright. Drink, eat, be merry. Gonna let the poison tick until we're done the combat. Some whalers. We have. Are we supposed to be? Is there 2 quests? I don't know. I think I'm supposed to be having to fight those other characters. Casting speed reduced. Joke's on you. I'm using instant cast. Okay. Alright, we're over 100 mace now. So we're sort of in the minimum range I had said I wanted to be at. After this, I need 2 more whalers, 2 more one more yeah, 2 more whalers, 2 more eyes of Darkon. I was confused by like, wait, that says 5. That's because one of them is 5. Okay. So Darkon is in the middle. I have Darkon, I have Darkon, I have Darkon. You're just gonna curse me again. No? Curse. Heal. Necromancers. Another Eye of Darkon. Oh. Apparently their skeletons just fall apart. That's neat. Alright. I don't have any other source of mana. I wonder how long their skeleton lasts. Alright, well. Rude. I probably should be doing this more efficiently. I really want my mana back. Level 21, you say? Alright, maybe we go finish War on Deathhome and see if we can see other people coming to do this. Because I am not confident. There are 3 other enemies in there. Ba-ba-bum. We need 2 more whalers. If I was a whaler, I would be on the moon. I'm positive there's a quest for that. Maybe it's a elf-only quest, or maybe it's a... I don't know. I'm confused why I don't have that quest. Basically. But that's okay. I have to join. Maybe I have to join General. I'm gonna regret this. Someone talk, I'm bored. Yep. I already regret this. Because I'm sure that somebody's about to say something. Yep, everybody's trying to be hilarious. Emphasis on try. Nobody answered about whether they want to do. Do we hit you and run and see if you have friends? I feel like you have friends. Now you definitely have friends. That's my fault. I'm the one who killed that last. So... It was reasonably successful. I think... Yeah, I should have stayed... Okay, yeah. Hello, Wheeler. I think that my idea can work. But I need to clear this out again. I don't know. I don't think I can do this. Fuck. Well, we got the ring. I don't think we can do this, though. Unless somebody does want to join us, I don't think this is happening. I think we're just done here. We'll go, and if somebody else asks for Trader's Destruction before we get out of Ghostlands, then good. If not, then this might be another case of, okay, we're not doing this. We're just never doing this, because I don't think I'm gonna succeed. Like, I didn't do enough damage. Like, sure, we got 500 free damage here, essentially. That's great, but we hit him for like 100 and some. And that wasn't that big of a move on his health bar. And people in general are just talking nonsense. Thankfully not like hateful nonsense currently. I'm used to it being hateful nonsense. So that's a plus. I mean, it is a plus. Nonsense is kind of whatever. Hateful nonsense is bad. Very bad. Nonsense about the Xbox 360. I don't really care. I'm not interested, but it's not. I'm just looking for somebody to do Trader's Destruction. So okay, we'll turn this in. If there's no follow-up quest to it, we'll start heading... Well, I guess we can hearth. Don't fall.
Glory to the Sindori. Remember the Sunwell.
Okay, there are. Okay, there are more quests. Okay.
Keep your wits
I guess
about
let's go
you.
do these
Baladash
quests.
Malanore.
Developed a remedy. Go to him.
Remember the Sunwell.
Okay. Okay. So I had to do that quest to then get the follow-up quest. The one that I was like, weren't I supposed to have another quest? I thought that might happen, but I was not sure. But yeah, okay. We go get the potion, and then we go find the people. So we got a little bit more time to find somebody to do Trader's Destruction. Also, I don't think we need to use the mace anymore. For a while. I think we can declare that we have maced enough. And that when it comes time to fight Darkon, we will put the mace back on. But for now, we can be at full power. Okay. We need at least one more person. I don't know that we need much more than one more person, but we need at least one more person.
Watch your back. Victory for Sylvanus.
Okay. And now we're... yes. Okay. We'll do these 2 more quests. And since we're in the area, we'll both physically look out for people going to do Darkon. And... keep an eye out in general chat for people saying that they want to do Darkon. Boom, boom, boom. All right. And we'll be level 26, so it'll be time to go back to Thunder Bluff anyway. Hey, Lizard. We're not fighting you again. Bum, bum, bum. Thank you. I should say that in a way that they can actually see that I said thank you. Where did you come from? Oh, is it because I helped that warlock? Why am I getting attacked by all this shit? I don't know. Did I, like, pull aggro off the warlock and run away? Copy and paste. Yes, it was. What are you talking about? Copy and paste wasn't that big to get. These kids need to get off my lawn. down here? Is there an elf down here? I guess not. How you doing back here? Where's the elf? Apothecary. So it's not an elf. It's an undead. Where are they? Oh, there? No. Where's this apothecary person? Oh, right in the middle of the floor. God damn it. Okay. Potion. We have ink potion on. Nah, no. I don't want to participate. I was about to do say the line, Bart. But I don't want to participate. I just want to get my shit done and get out. Somebody's already over there. Okay, we'll go. Boom, boom, boom. I'm probably supposed to knead on that. my mana fish buff up. There we go.
I don't have a target.
All right. We did it. Not only did we do it, but we'll get finished these other two quests. And then we'll have done all of them. Okay, so we were supposed to use it to interrupt the fear. I understand now that I was interrupting the, I interrupted the corruption, not the fear. Okay. I need rolled on the dagger of power. Heh. Whatever. also fit the black. This elf talks weird. I don't really mind. I just am like kind of curious why. Nope. Darkon out there. I feel like it's either going to be on this side of the barrier or that side. This thing respawns. The Necromancer is respawned. That's not a good sign. Two more of these and two more elves. I really feel like I ought to do it though. It's not like a different place for them, is there? Gotta be here, right? Like, it's gotta be. Where else would it be? I don't know. I'm getting paranoid about the idea that, like, yeah, target Massofet black. No? Okay. Must be there, right? Like, I'm confused. Can I see what other quests they have? Like what other... No. Should I look it up on Wowhead? I'm just gonna look it up on Wowhead. I don't have anything better to do. Massofet the Black. Level 29 to 30. Oh, we need, sorry. TBC. Oh!
I'm out of range.
I don't know if I misunderstood them that they needed Borgoth or if they're going to Borgoth. Or like if they've gotten Borgoth. I'm not sure if I misunderstood them. Oh, darn. Is there an elf? Elf? Where's this elf? Is the elf in the middle of the floor? No. Oh, there's elf. Okay, now we just need Borgoth. Bum bum bum. Despawned. Yeah. Alright. Well, at least we figured out where the missing guy was. Bum, bum, bum. What is it? Borgoth? This is a Bloodblader? Boo, boo, boo. Bum, bum, bum. Is it time yet? Why is it taking so long? I know we just missed it. That's why it's taking so long. But boy, does it suck just standing around waiting for respawns. Still not as bad as outside Deviant Caverns. So. Well. Yeah. I guess it's less active to be frustrating. Like, I know if I just stand here and wait, you know. That's it. Just gotta stand here and wait. Arr. Ho hum. I think after we finish the zone, I'm good to stop for today, because this has been real, real honk shoe hours trying to finish this last quest. Half expecting them to immediately tell me, okay, he's here. Are we botting mages? I don't know. Ba-ba-bum. I feel a little bad about denying those mages like that, but well, I'm tired of waiting. I wanted to not be a jerk to the person I was actively in a party with, and not miss out, and just get out of here. You know, I just time to leave. Okay. Enough standing around, waiting for shit to happen. You know. I'm getting out of here. Leaving on a jet plane. Don't know when I'll be back again. Yeah. We'll wrap up. I think we should now have the quest to go back to Silver Moon and report what we've done here in the Ghostlands and all that good stuff. I think I should be good to just get out of here and never come back and never think about Ghostlands again. Unless we end up doing Zulamon at some point in the far-flung future. I was a bit of a jerk to finish that off. I'll be honest. That was a bit of a jerk move. But I'm just so done. I just want to leave. I don't want to screw over the person who I was actively working with, and I want to leave. I am leaving this damn place. Alright, what time is it? It's noon. It's also a good time to stop and have some lunch. Conveniently, sitting in front of me as still my breakfast. But no, this took too long. I was like, oh, it'll be like, you know, an hour maybe to wrap up Ghostlands. I think it's been 2. I think it's been 2.
Our enemies will fall.
And I'm sick of it.
Anu Belore de la Na. We will have justice. Salama Ashalanore. Death to all who oppose us.
Where's my staff? Of the sun.
Yes. Farewell.
Right.
Stay
We
the
didn't get
course.
crescent staff, but we did
Anaria
get...
Shola, farewell.
I guess? Or is the wand the... I don't know. I guess it's...
Shorel Aran.
I'm getting out of here. To hit the Silver Moon. Get out of this hellhole. Full of elves. Health hole. No. The elves are not the problem. Everybody wants to come here for the same reasons I want to come here. Let's be honest. Like, it's not like... I am part of the problem. I am adding to the problem. But I'm done. No more problem. Problem over. End of problem. Time to go find a new problem. That problem being lunch. A delicious problem, if I must say so. I do have food already. I need to finish the food in front of me, and then we're allowed to consider... I should log my food too. I haven't done that yet today. Before I forget, for example, that I've put sugar in my coffee. I should log that so that I can forget that I've put sugar in my coffee.
Anaria Shola. Remember.
I'm not doing anything crazy as far as dieting stuff concerned. I'm just kind of just keeping track and like that's it really. That's not entirely it, but that's mostly it. I sort of have an ideal range of what I'm trying to hit. That's like slightly below maintenance, basically. Just anything below maintenance calories is a success, more or less, and more than depression calories. More than depression calories, less than maintenance calories. That's the goal. But hey, new stick. New stick. Better stick. Best stick. Okay, not best stick. Best stick is still crescent stick. Oh, I forgot to check Exalted Tranquillin. Okay, give me a second. I'm just gonna... I still have WoW hit open. Okay, let's walk to Tranquillin. Is there 2 L's in Tranquillin? Okay, what the fuck? Tranquillian. Oh, okay. So there are 2 L's, but okay, Exalted is tabard and cloak. How much is cloak? Revered was robe. Okay, cloak is 19 armor, 7 stamina. Yeah, how much is cloak? Why are you saying it's dropped by? Cost 24 silver. Okay, yeah, we should go back to that. Alright, we have to go back to Tranquillian to get the cloak. Also, we have to realize that it has an I in there. Tranquillian. Not Tranquillin. It's been 20-some years, and I have never seen that I in that name before. Granted, I wasn't looking for it. So there's that. And then we can hearth out of here. Well, we might need to go to Undercity. It might be after we talk to you. It might be go to Undercity.
Baladash, Malanore. Farewell. We will have justice.
It is go to Undercity. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Undercity. Then we're gonna come back. And then we're gonna hearth to Thunderbluff train and log out.
I need to get closer.
Just because it results in the fewest amount of times I have to fly on a bird. Or a dragon hawk, as the case may be. But hey, new stick, better stick, best stick. Ignoring fact, I just no. What is the word I'm looking for? I don't think it's counter anything. I just had the counterpoint that it is not the best stick. That involves the word counter. I don't know. Good stick. Better stick than we had. In all ways. Okay, except it doesn't have stamina on it, but it has spirit. Which is also good. Okay. Talk to Sylvanas. Be prepared to leave general chat at a moment's notice now that we're no longer trying to find a group for anything. And then I think we'll go to the Barrens and do the level dig rat, stew, and we'll do weapons of choice and betrayal from within.
I haven't got all day.
I didn't mean to click on you. Yeah. I think we're headed to the Barrens next. Bum bum bum. Woo.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
I don't know.
We
What
are
are
the
we not playing?
Forsaken. We will slaughter anyone.
Talk to Thrall and Orgrimmar. Okay. We can do that. We're still doing the same thing I said I was doing. But then we can go to Thrall. Maybe we wait to go to Thrall until next time. Because I really am kind of just like, nope, that was too much of a pain in the ass. I don't want to play anymore. I want to just wrap up what I'm doing and call it a day. Good chance I'll be back tomorrow. Maybe not because of how frustrating today has been towards the end here. I might take a day off or something. I say that as if... Anyway, I might not play this tomorrow. I have not. I have not determined. I will determine that tomorrow. Basically. I could probably find a group for Wailing Caverns. They might be a little annoyed at me for being level 26, though. Everything's gray. I'm eating up all the XP. Because I'm too scared to do it anywhere close to at level. I mean, like, I'm okay level for the end of Wailing Caverns, just the beginning. That I would be like, everything's gray. By the end, some things would be yellow, I think. Maybe not quite. Maybe just green. Like, level 22 years old. There's definitely at least level 22s in Wailing Caverns by the end. Is that the... No, never mind. Oh, it's this guy,
The
though.
eternal sun guides us.
It's this guy, though, the Romath. I was trying to check if it was the paladin lady. Leandra? She's probably in the paladin place. I think I got her name a bit wrong. Because I don't know who that Brightwind guy is. He looks like he's a hunter. And the other guy's a mage, clearly, and is part of the current midnight pre-patch events or whatever. Okay. Level 26. And now solidly out-leveled and better geared than we were previously. I say as if out-leveled is a... well, I mean, it's a positive thing in terms of survival. It is. I could even consider going back to do the Weaver. I'm not sure why I would, but I could. I don't think I'm gonna. It still seems like it's a risk for now basically no reason. Because I now have a stick that's definitely better than the Serena the Elf. Fair enough. Oh, you're a 60. I did not realize you were a 60. I wonder if the portal is open yet.
What business have you?
Alright,
Death.
back to Tranquillian to buy our cloak. And then Hearth and go train. And then go do something else for the rest of the day. Minimum rest of the day today. Possibly maximum more than just the rest of the day today. Oh, well, maximum is always, I suppose maximum is, and then I never played it again. But I don't have any intention of doing that. My intention is to come back and do it again. In hopefully no more than like 2-3 days. Carry on, rather. I guess not do it again. We're not trying to repeat anything. We're trying to just...
Speak quickly.
Alright, yeah. 23 silver. Absolutely worth it. Here you go. Thank you. Goodbye. Here, do you want this Sunwell orb? Because we really don't need it. Well, I suppose there's a possibility that we get a one-hander we want to use. Okay, we don't need that, we don't need that. We don't need that, or that, or that. Do we... I guess in case we get a offhand we would rather use, we keep the mace. We don't need milk. We don't need to do that again. That's okay. Okay, I think we're good. We're getting out of here. We got our cape. I mean, hey, that's what you want to call yourself. Sorry, that person just ran past named Skank Twat. I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, hey, you know. If that's what you want to be known as, far be it from me to tell you you shouldn't. Let your freak flag fly and all that, you know? All that business. Okay. I'm pretty happy. We've even got 2 blues now. 2 of them. Having never done a dungeon. Well, I poked my head into Wailing Caverns once, but yeah, 2 blues. Point remains. 2 blues. Where's our quest? Oh, it's the Wailing Caverns quest that I abandoned. Yeah. I understand.
Greetings.
Smooth animal. We don't need that. Starfire. We do need that. 40 silver for a fucking abolish poison. Probably. Oh, probably. Dash. Definitely. Okay.
Walk with the Earth Mother.
Alright. Starfire. Rank 2. Now 135 mana. Healing Touch. Rank 5. Now 270 mana. Jesus. Alright, how much is Abolish Poison? The same as Cure Poison. Okay. So we just replace them. Maul and Dash. Okay. Here's my question. Does Dash shift us into Kitty? Dash. No. So Cat, then Dash. Okay. That just makes a difference as to where I put it on my bar. Do I put it on a place that I can access from outside Cat, or because I can only do it in Cat, it just goes on the Cat bar. Alrighty. Thanks everybody for coming and hanging out. I'm Niblix the Gnome. Still suspiciously Tauren shaped.
May our paths cross again.
I'll catch you next time.